What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a good night. It is the final hockey game for Pittsburgh versus the Capitals is on. So I have the radio on in the background. If you hear a little bit of commentator noise, that's what that's going to be. It's in the last 10 minutes of the game, and right now we've got 2-0. Yes, so good. But I'm going to be creating a lounge for Street Fighter V on the actually I want to turn this down a little bit more because I feel bad. I can still hear it. Anybody wants to join in Street Fighter V? Character select is on. Open endless battle, and it is open to all. PC and computer. What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's go time.
Ooh, we got a Mika here. Let's go. Let's go, Mika. Pittsburgh's not getting crushed. We're obviously bopping the other team. Here's the crazy thing, right? We had won the first couple of games against them, and then we couldn't close it out, and they caught up. So that's why everything got really scary at the last minute, because we couldn't close out the series against them. So, but that's good. But the thing is that it's always, you know, the last portion of the game when everybody really starts going ham. So it's going to be interesting to see, or at least to hear, you know, what's going to be happening. But just a couple minutes ago, we got another goal, so I'm excited. Washington did not score again. No, no they didn't. No, they didn't. No. And what's even crazier is that a lot of our guys are out on injury. You know, a lot of guys are out on injury. Some of them need, you know, time off operations. Cross this up, son of a gun.
Round 2. Fight.
Try to slide out. Couldn't slide anywhere. He was, you know what, Crosby had a pretty bad concussion a little while ago. I'm going to say it was about 2 or 3 years ago. He had a pretty bad concussion to the fact that they wanted him to completely stop playing. And he got better. So we'll just have to see. Toryukin, you know what? I'm not sure if I can make it because next week I have a family friend of mine that's having like a big birthday party type of thing, and I'm not sure. I know I can't do both because he's having this giant birthday at this like It's like some sort of a big, I want to call it a fire hall, but it's kind of like a fancy fire hall, like a ballroom, but it's not in a hotel, you know. And it's gonna be for his. He's actually he's a priest, so it's gonna be for 60 years of being a priest. And he is about like 85, so it's a big deal. Oh shoot, we can't see. Yeah, concussions are, oh wow. He got booted out. Concussions are nothing to laugh at. I had a concussion, and it lasted a really long time. And I got it in the fall of 2014, and it lasted until the spring of 2015, and it was very difficult for me to read properly, and it was difficult for me to playing video games. Forget it. I couldn't play video games at all because the characters would shake. You know, they would shake on the screen. It took a long time. Yeah, and right when it happened too, as soon as I would look down, I would get nauseous. If I would turn my head back and forth real quick, I would get dizzy and nauseous. It was not fun.
Fight.
Block that. Ah, bad read. That was so stupid, Kate. That was stupid. That was stupid. Damn it. Try to throw her. Jesus, he just stood up and did nothing.
Round 2. Fight.
I always expect her to jump in. She's not jumping at all. Boy, you can't throw her after that, huh? Nice. Flurry's out. He's not out.
You lose.
I've got the live thing right here. He's still in, and there's 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. I want to try this again with Vega and see what's going on. What is going on? I can't get stuck in the corner. Let's see if I can get some more people in here too real quick. Oh. There it is. There's nothing on. Oh, I'm up again. What the heck? Here, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Oh. Wait. Ah, I lost my spot. Ah, and he left. Oh. Here, I'm gonna make another room. Whoops. Let's see if it'll go back on the list. I'm making a new room, so hopefully it'll go through the list a little bit better. It'll go on the top. Okay. Whoops.
It's go time.
Here we go. We got some people now.
Let's do this.
Hey, how are you? What's up? Oh my god. I have a story. You know I have stories. I've got some stories. I'm trying to hear what's going on with the penguin game real quick just to see. We only have like 5 minutes left and then I'll have a story. I got a story for you guys. I always do.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
It seems to be getting
That's a nice
tight.
costume for her. That's not bad. Devil Woman. I don't say names. Everyone's always anonymous.
Round one. Fight.
Can we go, please? Can we go? Yes.
Whoop. I tried to do mine. Wow. I did not really sure at all. Oh, I didn't hit her? For that?
Can we go,
Oh, got her.
Round two. Fight.
Yep. Uh-oh. That's gonna do it.
This is your ultimate. I can see.
See if I can do this right. Oh, well, I would have to. Oh, really? Ah. Do it. Oh, I can't. I don't have my feature.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that's sure. Oh, I got you! Oh, the slide. No.
You win.
The Ducks, no! Cujo Cake Titan the third! Oh wow, we got lots of people. Oh hey, there's Ray's in here too. Good, good, good.
Let's do this.
Let's take a look at these stats real quick, just because I'm curious. 33 seconds. Woo! They're going to probably have to take their goalie out. Well, it's 25 seconds. I'm surprised that they haven't taken him out yet, really.
I'll show you the epitome.
Kneel before me when in my presence.
He's on the ice crying. Oh my gosh. So you want to hear something crazy? I have DirecTV here, and whenever I try to watch the hockey game, it'll say, if it's on a regular channel, it'll say, oh, you know, tune into this channel to watch the hockey game. You put it on, of course it's not on. So then they say you have to put in this other channel to watch the game. You put in the other channel and it says you have to buy the channel. What the heck? You know, it's so stupid.
Fight.
Wow. Keep my roundhouse, huh? Blocks?
Round two. Fight.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god, really? A wake up headbutt thing. It was clearly a wake up headbutt thing. Oh man. Anyways. So I gotta tell you guys, this past weekend, wow, we got a whole pile of people in here. That's good. Okay, over the weekend, my buddies and I drove everybody to a tournament at Columbus, Ohio. So it was about 3.5 hours away, and it was a good time. It was a good time. So, I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. So, we got there and everything and played, and it was really nice. It was a nice setup. The tournament was actually in the basement of a church, okay? And what the church would do is it had this room that was sort of like a game room, and it would rent it out for all different types of activities and things. You had to use the room sort of like a non-profit type of thing, but you couldn't, like the money that the church would get, it would donate it to the community. So it was interesting seeing how the whole setup was. And, ooh, nice. And what ended up happening was, they also had like a little coffee shop in there too, where that was also run by the church itself. But I helped commentate the Street Fighter matches, and a buddy of mine, Brandon, actually was there too, and he commentated them with me, and it was good times. Oh my god, what are you doing? Shit. That's not funny. Oh my lord. Anyways, so it was a really good time, and my friends, they all ended up playing, they play a lot of anime games, so there was a lot of Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, Persona, and then, you know, the Street Fighter and everything, Marvel. And we stayed until about, I'm going to say 9:30 or so at night, and we ended up going to a place about 5 or 10 minutes away, still in the heart of Columbus itself. It's called Melt, and it's a restaurant that specializes in grilled cheese sandwiches. And they all had ordered grilled cheese sandwiches, and because the drive was so long and everything, I said, look, you know what, we're just going to eat these in the car. And I was drinking these giant coffees, you know, to make it back. I'm rooting for Pittsburgh because we're going to win the Stanley Cup, obviously. Yeah, so this is what they did, right? You can look it up online. It's called Melt. They would take real thick pieces of toast, and I don't know, I think they would butter each side, and you can ask them to put any type of cheese inside of the sandwich, and they would grill it. Or they can make it certain ways, like they can put pulled pork in it. They can put. They made all these like exotic sandwiches. Here, wait, let me see here. I'm gonna shut off the game real quick. Let's see here. Melt. There we go. Website.
Round one. Fight.
So, let's take a look here. Okay, so here are some of the things that they had. They had chicken wings and salads and things like that, but they had a grilled cheese with fried eggs and bacon with American cheese. They had one where it was ham, smoked turkey, Swiss cheese, American cheese, and the sandwich itself was battered and deep fried, and then they put powdered sugar on it. And you can also get like berry preserves on the side for like dipping sauces. They had a sandwich where it's, this is all grilled cheese sandwiches, by the way. Grilled cheese with spicy sausage, potato hash browns, and it's cheddar inside. a giant sandwich. It's crazy. They had one where it was potato and onion pierogies, sauerkraut, onions with sharp cheddar, and they had another one that's macaroni and cheese, and the macaroni and cheese is somehow battered and fried. And then they put it in the sandwich, and then they put cheese sauce all over the whole thing. Now here's the thing, right? If I eat something that's too greasy, I get like heartburn, I get sick right away. So I only had like a couple bites of my sandwich. I just had a plain old grilled cheese sandwich. So I can't handle all of that, you know? Yeah, eggs. I don't know. I mean, that's not my thing. Eggs on burgers. People eat eggs on burgers all the time. And I had never really even heard of that. You know, I mean, I've seen people do it, but I've never really tried it, you know? I'm not the biggest egg fan. I like omelets, but, or maybe even scrambled eggs, you know, but that's about it. You like it? You like it, fried eggs on a burger? I've heard people getting it before, but I've never had it. I'm trying to think of what else. You know, and they have like chicken wings, french fries, nachos, things like that. They had some sort of fried tofu there. Just, you know, different stuff. I was in the supermarket. Oh, boy, it's not that. I was in the supermarket the other day, and because last week my power went out for 3 days and all my food went bad. So I had to go and buy all kinds of new stuff at the supermarket. And I was in the soup aisle, and there was also canned vegetables in there. And I was really surprised because I saw all these cans of chili, right? And I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be amazing if instead of including, you know, the chili beans and all that stuff, what if they just made cans of taco meat? You know, pre-seasoned taco meat by, say, like, Ortega or something like that. I think it would sell really well. I don't know how people eat boiled eggs, you know, when you boil them and then you have to peel off the outside, and they smell horrible. They smell bad. Whenever I would like try to eat one, they taste bad. I don't like them. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you know, whenever you have your, you know, your big pot of water boiling, right? And then they're in there and they just smell. They smell like sulfur. You know what that smell is? It's like a, well, you know, it smells like eggs. It's kind of like a, I don't know. I don't want to say it's rotted, but it's different. It's a different smell. This is not a boiled eggs crowd here, Overkill. No. Oh my god. You're gonna eat that many eggs, you're gonna get sick. Oh my goodness, wow, you lost electricity for that long. That's horrible. That is really horrible. Wow.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, that is just a shame. A couple years ago, we had an extremely bad snowstorm. And some areas, the power went out. And they couldn't get it back on to work. And people's pipes in their houses froze and burst. It was really bad. And, you know, people have wood-burning fireplaces, and you can have gas-powered fireplaces too.
Round 2.
But anything with electricity, you're done. One of my friends, her power went out, and she had to stay in the living room with her family because that was the only room that had a fireplace in it. And all of her pipes and everything, they froze, and you know, and they cracked. Yeah, it was crazy. I think Titan, aren't you from Tennessee? Chicago. Oh my god. It gets cold in Chicago. It's freezing there. That's nothing to screw around with.
That was so close.
Final round. Fight.
I'm from Chicago. My cousin got married in Chicago. It was really nice. It was a lot of fun. I got to visit. They had this really big toy store there. I don't know if it's still there now, but it was called FAO Schwartz. I went in there. It was pretty neat. There were all kinds of things to do. Canada and France. $70 degrees. That is ridiculous.
Ibuki wins.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can make it out. I'll see if I can make it out there. Pack all kinds of costumes and stuff. Oh, I thought I was next.
Let's do this.
You're from everywhere? A buddy of mine that comes into my office a lot and everything, he went on a trip. I'm trying to think. It was a cruise. I'm trying to remember the name of the boat he was on. It wasn't a Carnival cruise. Oh, wow. That's the new Ryu costume. That looks pretty cool. But he went through parts of Spain. It was mostly Spain. And, that looks neat. And, you know, just looked gorgeous. Just absolutely beautiful there. They picked up the boat, I think it was like in Miami, and then they sailed all the way over there, went all through Spain, Barcelona, all of that, and then sailed back. Uh-oh. Nice.
Round 2.
Hey, I don't get off Memorial Day. I gotta work every day. Oh. Every day is one of those kinds of days. Yeah, those sideburns are like nothing to laugh at. They're like industrial sideburns there. He's got those like pork chops going. Uh-oh. That's a big chunk of life there. Up.
You
That's
win.
it.
It's go time.
There we go. Okay.
Let's do this.
The next event I'm going to, I'm definitely 100% heading to CEO, and definitely 100% heading to, Evo, and I'm going to try, if it's possible, to hit another, if I can find a cheap flight to another E-League competition. That was pretty neat how they did all of that. And if I can find like a cheap flight to Combo Breaker, that'd be a really good one too. But until Evo, that's gonna be my wow. Oops. I was like, please let this chip out.
My is unshakable.
Round 2. Fight.
Shit, where's my slice? Oh man, where's my slice? Oh my god. Wow, that did not work at all. Ooh, don't jump that shit! Oh, close. I was pressing up. It was a lot of fun.
You lose.
E-League was a really, really good time. It was a good time. I wonder why it says fail to retrieve data. Anyway, so, Atlanta is a central airport for Pittsburgh. So, a lot of times, whenever we need to go, you know, anywhere, you fly to smaller airports, fly to other airports to like get those connecting flights to get you where you need to go, like overseas or whatever it is. So a lot of those airports are in Atlanta, or they're in New York, or they're in Chicago, or places like that. So I had found a real cheap flight to Atlanta because it's one of the airports that the planes fly to all the time for connections for Delta. And I went in, and the ticket is free. It's free to go. I mean, to E-League, okay? And I just ended up staying at a really cheap hotel and everything. And when you first get there, they, you know, you have to go through all these metal detectors and everything. And there's a pile of security. And
Round one.
everybody's really nice, and they give you a free $5 coupon for food. And they had like a little tournament going on there, which I didn't know that they were going to have. I had brought my arcade stick just in case, but because I wasn't sure if the security guards would actually let me walk in with something like that, I had left it back in my hotel room, and I wasn't going to get an Uber, you know, back to get my arcade stick. So I ended up hanging out with people there and everything, and then right before they want you to go into the actual studio area. They had you all line up. And we were all lined up and everything to go downstairs into the studio area. And when I was walking through the hall, I saw Tasty Steve, and he was like, hey, and I was like, hey, what's up, you know, and we stopped and we were talking and everything. And then Z came out, and he was like, hey, we didn't know you were here. And I was like, no, you know, I was out in the main, like, little tournament, like, waiting area thing. And we stood around and talked for a little bit and stuff. And then they said, oh, well, you know, ooh, that was a good anti-air. They said, hey, well, you can grab a seat, because I had stepped out of line, so we thought that all the seats were going to be taken. And I was like, well, I don't really mind. I'm like, I can stand on the side, that's okay.
You
And
win.
Z says, well, wait a minute, I think there's going to be a seat next to, I think it was his girlfriend was sitting up in the front row. He's like, you can sit up next to her. And I was like, okay, you know. So right before everything started up, he grabs me, and we go through the back of the set and everything. And he's like, here, just sit right here. I was like, oh, okay. You know, and I sat there, and I ended up meeting another buddy. His name was John. He's like a really nice guy and everything. And we all ended up talking and just having a really good time. And then after that, I was allowed to take some pictures, you know, on the stage and on the commentating booth and stuff. And they let me go around in the back area and see how the actual production is and how everything's all set up. And then we all went out afterwards and got something to eat together. It was a really, really good time. It was really nice. Hey, what's up? Injustice 2. You know what? A buddy of mine had worked really hard on Injustice 1. And,
This is the path of my destiny.
you know, I mean, I know how much work they put into that game and everything. But I'm probably not going to be playing the second one. I bought the first one, but it was tough for me to pick it up. Yeah. So it was interesting. You know, it was a really good time. If you guys live within, I'm serious, like a 4-hour drive, a 5-hour drive of E-League, and you have time off to be able to go, I would go. Because like I said, the ticket to get in is free. They give you a pass to eat. They give you like pins and, you know, cool stuff, and it's definitely something. It's an experience. It's something to see, because it's not like a regular tournament. It's like a production. You know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I was at the one that it was, Eduardo was there, and Daigo, and Eita, and Justin was there. So that was the one I was at. Yeah, but Injustice 2 looks really good, and I can't wait for Tekken. I can't wait for Tekken to come out. It's going to be really good. We're going to be playing a lot of that, for sure. Ooh. Yeah, he is. He's a really, really nice guy. He's a really nice guy. And, you know, and this is what happens, right? You want everybody to win. Especially when you get to know... Oh, and Bruce. Bruce was there too. GamerBee. You want everybody to win, and you want everybody to do well. And when you start seeing people that you know playing against each other, it gets really tough, because, you know, someone has the possibility of winning all this money, and someone has the possibility of going home, you know? And not just going home, but going home all the way back, you know, across the seas until maybe CEO or Evo time, you know? And, you know, and I don't know, I feel bad, you know, but, you know, that's just how it is. People have to win, people have to lose, you know, it's all in competition at the end of the day. But, you know, too, it's sort of tough, because when these guys are playing and then they kind of like look out real quick and they see who's cheering for them and who's not, I feel bad, you know, because I'm like, I don't want anybody to think that I'm against them or anything, but, you know, it's tough. It's just, you know, it gets crazy. Oh my god, I know. I mean, like, I'm rooting for everybody, yay! It doesn't, you know. It's just, it's, you know, I don't, you know, you never want to, like, piss anybody off, you know? Yeah. But I can't wait. I can't wait till Tekken comes out.
Round 1.
We've been waiting a long time. It's time for Tekken. It's Tekken time. I wonder if those girls are going to hold up the signs. in this one, you know? Because the update, they were supposed to hold up the signs.
KO.
Let's see. I think it's just at the end, though.
You should train harder.
Round 2. Fight.
I didn't cheer against you. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Arms. I don't know. I mean, truthfully, I really can't juggle too many games. I can juggle this. Ooh. I can juggle this. I can juggle Tekken. But that's pretty much it. I can't do many more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, great crush card.
So, do you want me to train you? See me?
What are you guys doing? Oh my god, no, don't do that. What are you doing? You're not gonna do that. Let me tell you something. If you do that, and I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna see that picture, and I'm gonna run to where it is, and I'm gonna get you. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they're gonna hold up the signs. No, it must be in the next version. Remember they said that they're supposed to hold those signs up, remember? Oh man, I'll catch you. I'll catch you.
It's go time.
Do you remember in Dive Kick,
Let's do this.
they had that Jabali character and his head just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger? Do you remember that? Oh man, that was crazy. That was a good drinking game.
Vega.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
Ibuki.
Quickly on the scene.
You're gonna be putting your sneaks on.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, this is oh my god, Ibuki.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man, I tried to back up and he didn't. That was horrible. That was bad. Hey! Did you just see that blow up? Paul, you coming at the worst time! Oh my god. Ryan, when am I getting blown up? No. Usain Bolt in a race! I'm faster than that. I'm faster than Flojo. Jeez. Those mix-ups were real. I always got caught with that, that cross-up dash every time. I got caught by that cross-up dash every time. Everyone. Oh, I hope you missed it. I hope you missed it. Oh, man. It's a pretty, like, easygoing night tonight, you know? Oh, man. Sad trumpet, yes. Here's the violin. Oh, man. So what's going on? What's going on with you guys? What's going on with Paul?
I'll finish this in no time.
Paul edits movies for TV to make sure that they end at certain times when the commercials come on.
Round one.
So he does pretty interesting movies. Wow. You know what, Ray? You might be able to air throw that, possibly.
Fight.
Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know, though. The last movies. You guys ever notice that daytime movies are always horrible and it's the nighttime movies that are like decent, you know? Above his knees. Okay, I see.
Fight.
So that's almost like you almost have to jump first. Ooh. After 8, yeah. You know what's really crazy? I can always tell if a movie did well in a movie theater or if it did bad by if it's on like Stars or HBO or something like that. What I noticed is that movies that make it on those channels right away, if they're new, they probably, I'm thinking, they probably didn't make too much money because the thing is that they probably needed the money, so they sold the rights real quick to, like, you know, HBO or whatever, and ooh. What are you guys doing?
Ibuki wins.
Oh my god. You watched your girlfriend. You know what? You're saying bad kung fu flicks. I bet I know a company you're helping to do these movies for. There's a channel called El Rey, and they show really old kung fu movies. And this month, it's like something called Kung Fu Mama something, and all the kung fu movies are all like about women, you know, women mom kung fu fighting ladies. She's a bad actress. Oh man. Well, at least she made it into something, you know. That's half the battle right there. Yeah, trying to make it into a thing. Randomly bright and randomly dark. I don't know. Huh, I don't know. I don't even know what IMDb is. That's a cute outfit for a movie. I like that a lot. IMDb. What the hell does that mean?
Round one.
The Internet Movie Database. The IMDb is an online database of information related to films, television programs, and video games, including cast, production crew, fictional characters, biographies, plot summaries, trivia, and reviews, operated by IMDb.com, a subsidiary of Amazon. Well, it seems like everything anymore is a subsidiary of Amazon or Google. Huh. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, I never heard of that. MagFest 2009. No, I've never been there.
Train harder.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Round two. Fight.
That's pretty neat, though. Uh-oh, got caught in the kunais. See, in that dash forward, it almost looks like she's going to cross sides, but she doesn't.
The movie wins.
No.
It's go time. do this.
Yeah, her mix-ups are crazy. Oh my gosh.
Vega.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
Ibuki.
Quickly on the scene.
Eminem Ed. You know what? Okay, that's something to talk about a little bit. So, here's the thing, right? I really like, not really like, I like
I'll finish this in no time.
the costume that they have him in. To
Let my
me,
beauty
it makes a lot of sense. He's supposed to be a doll. He's supposed to be an extra body for Bison. It makes sense that they're going to have him as something like that. So, you know? Shit. Damn it, got tossed up again. So the thing is, I mean, of course they're gonna have them. Woo! Oh shit, no! Okay. You know, of course they're gonna have them in like some sort of a military-ish looking kind of costume. There it is. Uh-oh. Roll. They're going to have them in a military-like costume because that's what all the other dolls are wearing and everything, right? And if you notice, they all wear those goofy little hats, so he has one of those little hats on too. So I think it, you know, it looks good. The only thing that I was sort of like not so certain of was, to me, in the story mode, it looks like he's not as bulky, you know? And I was thinking that was going to be kind of nice, because I wasn't thinking he was going to be as thin as, say, Remy, but I thought he was going to be, you know, not as big as that. Just sort of. I thought he was going to be like an 18-year-old guy. Maybe, you know, kind of in shape, not like big, huge or anything. But I was sort of surprised because they made him seem a little bit older and like real muscular, you know. Which I'm thinking, if he has all that psycho power, he doesn't need to be all, anyways, you know. But who knows? Young Bison. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, but he looks interesting. He looks interesting. We're just gonna have to see how he is. How he plays and everything, you know? So what do you guys think about Ed? There's a lot of people that like the song. The song, his theme. People really like his theme a lot.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, I thought it was interesting too how they sort of make him like a boxing mod. You know what I mean? He's kind of like a boxer, but yeah, it seems neat. You know? Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue how they're going to figure out. You know, I don't even know if they would go that far into the story of like whose DNA is, you know what I mean, what and all of that. But I don't know. That would be interesting though.
Round 2. Fight.
Right there.
Ooh. Oh. I just noticed that that lady in the background with the neon green shirt, she has an A with an exclamation point on it. Do you guys see that? I just noticed it now.
It's go time. Let's do this. Guile. Come on.
Hey, hey, what's up?
Colleen.
It seems to be getting chilly.
I think this is a really interesting costume too. Because, you know, it seems like we're sort of breaking out of making costumes that are just supposed to be kind of like pretty. Even with the guys, you know, they're supposed to look handsome or pretty. This one, it looks like she's literally trying to serve some sort of a purpose with this. She's got the scarf on, her hair isn't necessarily like perfect, you know. I mean, it's I like it. It's pretty cool.
Round 1. Fight.
Who? You're not gonna believe this. As we were playing, right at the end there was a stink bug on my arcade stick. I was like, are you serious? I felt something. I was like, what the hell is that? Ugh. lost that round.
Final round. Fight.
Shit. Oh! Oh, man. I wonder if she can do that over projectiles.
You win.
All wrapped up. Hats and scarves and boots and mittens.
It's go time.
Mittens and more mittens. And big fur coats. Oh, boots are awesome. Boots are awesome just because as long as they keep your feet dry, that's the key. Because once your feet get wet, it's a nightmare. The only other thing too is when
I'll show you the
your
ability
feet
of
get
the
wet,
battle.
or if your feet sweat in the boots too much and they don't air out, that's a pain too.
Round one. Fight.
Oh man, I thought I wasn't close enough. Ah!
Round two. Fight.
I'm doing horrible this round. Nice. That was really bad. Really bad. No. Spooky hoots. It's a spooky hoot shirt. Let me see here. Whoops. See? Spooky hoot. At the bottom it says horror movie drive-in open all night. See, play on words. Ah. Play on words. Oh man.
Let's do this.
Hey, we'll see you later. Yeah, I like different kinds of t-shirts and stuff like that, you know. Especially I love classic like horror things, horror movies, stuff like that. So I think it keeps things, you know, kind of fun and different and everything. This shirt's cute, so I figure, you know, why not? Ooh, we got the lion Akuma. Man, those sideburns. It's kind of like Elvis-y, you know? It's different.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, kind of different. You've got all kinds of t-shirts too? I used to have tons and tons of t-shirts, but it got to the point where when you wash them so much, you know how they start to get like kind of faded and stuff, and I had to get rid of a lot of them. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, Crosby's done? He better be done after the Stanley Cup. That's when he's gonna be done. That is when he is gonna be done. Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Ryu wins.
The last movie I saw was Wolverine. That was it. It's tough for me to sit through movies. I don't really have the patience for it. You know, I don't have the patience for sitting through movies. I get really, you know, kind of annoyed and everything. No. He wasn't crying all the time. Jeez.
Beyond the battle.
Pulp Fiction's a great movie. I think that's on right now, actually. I saw that on TV somewhere. That's a really good movie. I like that movie a lot.
Round 1. Fight.
tried to throw him there. He didn't do anything. What the heck is going on? Jeez, Zooey. He crossed up. He stood there. I tried to throw him. He just stood there.
Round 2.
Alright guys, well I'm going to go to bed.
You lose.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I have a tough time sitting through movies just because, I don't like sitting for that long, you know? It kind of drives me crazy. Well, I hope you all had a good time. The next time I'm going to be on will probably be Friday or Saturday night. Is what I'm thinking. Okay? I hope you had a good time. Tune in Friday or Saturday night if you want to talk in the chat, if you want to hang out in the lobby and everything and play. And I hope you guys had a really good time. And we will see you on, Friday or Saturday. I'll put something out on Twitter so we all know, okay? All right, we'll see ya. Bye.